boy, doesn't this look for real? We're taping Home Box Office. This is special. We're gonna have some fun. We got a lot of new funny guys who you've all seen because we all come here Saturdays. I like working here. This is like home, you know, like I play the road, and I played the Fontainebleau in Miami 2 weeks ago, right? Old people. Now, I don't want to offend the old people, right? Not like 50 or 60. I mean, Guinness Book of World Records old. I didn't see a pair of tits higher than here, I swear to God. Even the sharks were going, no. We'll find something in Lauderdale. Because sharks are it, you know. I mean, I was out in one of those little one-man boats, and the guy says, don't go out past 500 yards, because that's where the sharks are. Something about the sea, though, makes you forget. You know, you go out, and I'm out, and all of a sudden, I hear the guy going, hey! And I see him, he's with a towel going, 600! 600! So I panic, and right away I start hearing, dun 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 dun. So I get nuts, right? Because sharks, like you saw the movie, first scene, the girl gets bit, she goes, oh my God, help me. Nothing. Right then I said, if a shark doesn't want to get involved with God, we're in big trouble, right? I mean, that's why Jesus walked the water. You know, because like you saw the movie was bigoted. One shark attacking one people in one place. The great white shark attacking wasps in Massachusetts, I would say. Imagine them attacking all ethnic groups, right? Shark attack a black dude, you know. What you want, fish face? Swim on, sucker. Ragged ass teeth. Give me a cigarette. Puerto Ricans go right for God, right? Just like, Jewish guy would have tried to buy the shark off immediately. No shark's gonna attack an Italian, right? Hey, Vinny, break his fin. Man, the shark attacking a gay guy. Go ahead, eat me, I don't care. Sorry, Charlie. Now, as many of you know, I've made my living zinging little ethnic groups. You know. But I talk about all of them because they all strike me funny. It's like English people are so blasé. Nothing phases them. You know, Jeffrey, mother died. No. Bitch, we were having a party next Saturday. You know, Southern people, they're happy-go-lucky, you know, similar but happy-go-lucky. You know, 4 cow, Dad. Shit. That's the bottom line, you know, tomorrow's another day. Black people are volatile, you know. Say, Bobby Jerome died. Sucker pay you my $25? No, he didn't die in debt. I go to his house and kill his mama. But all ethnic groups, it's like you take languages, like my favorite languages are Spanish, French, Italian, the Romance languages. Because you say I love you, it sounds a je t'aime, te amo. You know what it is in German? Ich liebe dich. Somebody says ich liebe dich to you, you put on your clothes, you go home. You ever see people who take Spanish in school and try and talk it? ¿Cómo estás usted? Muy bien, gracias, thank you. I don't think Japanese people have a language. I think they're all faking it. It's never the same, you know. That's it. I tried to learn how to say, where is the bathroom? Very usable expression. Right? It's gofujo doko desu ka. Trouble is they don't say it that way. They go, go. So I go to a Benihana restaurant on La Cienega and I say to the waiter, gofujo doko desu ka. He could have just pointed, but he goes, oh, gofujo arigato datashimashita. You go upstairs past manager office, don't pee on frog, go other side. I went in the parking lot, you know. Some turkey says, hey, Tony Orlando's peeing on your car. Don't see Don, but see Tony. groups. You know, it's like Germans can't whisper. They try to. You ever say, psst, that guy's queer. That's where they lost the war. Tomorrow they attack Leningrad. Russians 3,000 miles going, thank you. That's all. You take something simple like asking what time it is. You know, like down south they're very proud. You know, do you know the time? Hell yeah. Granddaddy, give me this watch, solid gold, 70 years old. It's, the hell? It's 3:30 or 9 o'clock. You ask black people, do you know what time it is? Do I look like Big Ben to you, sucker? You ask one of my people, you know what time it is? You want to buy a watch, man? God. All the things going with ethnic groups, like when I get recognized, you know. Black people always take a few minutes to make sure they're right. You know, it's like... I'm a man! Standing television! Me and my old lady love you. We watch you every week. Good God have mercy. Say, Renee, come here, mama, meet Merv Griffin. The funny stuff that was true is like there was this woman in Washington, Mrs. Lincoln. She says she's in contact with the Martians. They're coming for the bicentennial. She was on the level. She goes, yes, I've spoken to the Martians. I'm in direct contact with them always. They're coming for the 4th of July, and they're bringing potato salad. I mean, we believe this. The weirdest UFO story, though, was the one where the 20 people disappeared. They were called up by him and her, this couple who said they were from Venus. They were called up and solicited, said, come to the desert, our UFO will take you to Venus, but you have to give up everything on Earth, including your wife, your children, everything, just the whole spiel. 20 people gave up their kids, sold their houses for $1, split, nobody can find them. Turns out it happened in Bishop, California. Small town, low, dull, you know. So what are you going to do, right? It wouldn't happen in a big urban area, like black people in Compton get called up, right? Yeah, who's this? This Jesse? Man from the UFO. Shit, I pay my tax. You from Venus? What's that, near Berkeley? Well, what you want me up there for? If you think I'm washing cars, kiss my ass. This man from Venus? What color are the people up there? They're green. Damn, I thought I had troubles. You talking about the planet Venus, the second from the sun? Sucker, what you putting in your nose? Come to my house, I got some shit that'll take you to Jupiter. Gerald Ford is still around, falling. Boy, is he insane. Remember when he first was president? It wasn't so bad that he let Nixon go, but his first thing, he goes, I'm against big business. I'm for the working man. So he picks Rockefeller for vice president. It's like picking Hitler for head of the B'nai B'rith. Rockefeller owns the country. All the things in politics. Patty Hearst. She's guilty. I'm just waiting for the sentence. 10 days at the Memphis Hilton. Opening for Bill Cosby, probably. All of that. You're like, on Chico and The Man, we can't even say hell or damn. I'll tell you something. This is a true story. This happened to me. I was on the Mike Douglas show, and my mother was on. Mike likes to pull his own surprises. Okay, we're going to demonstrate spearing ducks now. Yeah, so, my mother's on the show, and Peter Falk Colombo comes out. My mother freaks. She goes, Jesus Christ, Freddie Colombo, I have to meet him. I say, okay, ma, after the show. But it's Colombo, give me autograph. I said, ma, after the show, and don't call him Colombo, he gets crazy. She goes, okay, I promise I don't call him Colombo. After the show, I say, Peter, this is my mother, Maria. She goes, Colombo, I love you. So I say, Mom, why'd you call him Columbo? She goes, with my accent, I ain't gonna take a chance with his last name. Something in your eye. I love that dim light stuff, right? Singers say that. That's not dirty, though, you know. It's like, like animals will never curse you. That's why I like animals. Animals are together. You know, like dogs. Like, it was some guy in Newsweek said he was a dog psychiatrist. Said dogs should be brought to therapy twice a week because they have nightmares. And it's true. If you watch your dog at night, I have Adobe. If you watch your dog at night, they go through changes. They're in there. And the legs go, right? So I said, wow, what is a nightmare to a dog, you know? Fire hydrant that explodes on impact. God, all the little sexual things, you know, like first 3 weeks I was married, I didn't want my wife to know I went to the bathroom. She said, after 3 weeks, don't you pee? No, I'm in show business, I know. Kansas take us a cup about once a week, but I don't pay that. The worst commercial is FDS. I had a bad experience with feminine hygiene spray. Not quite that, no. See what happens when I get up in the morning, I have dragon breath. So I go right for my banaka, and I got the wrong... Everybody I talked to that day smiled at me. You're newlywed, brother. Go ahead. Man. All the sexual things. Like, there's a place you gotta go. If you're ever in Reno, Nevada, go to the Mustang Ranch. This very misleading article says, Mustang Ranch, bring your friends. A lot of people go there with their kids to ride horses. It's a cat house, you know. And they go, oh my God, the kids, hide them, you know. And it's so great because you walk in, and the madam goes to the girls, company's here. The girls come out and they say their names, and they always phony names. They go, hi, I'm Misty, I'm Rainy, I'm Windy, I'm Stormy. It's like a weather report. You know? There's some cowboy going, give me a tornado over there. Like sex, you know, like when we do it in the movies, it's not real. There's makeup, there's lights, there's music, but there's no noise. There's no moaning. You gotta make noise. Unless you live next to old people and they go, some people use beds for sleeping. But you gotta scream and, you know, make all those promises. Oh my God, that's so good. Don't move, just stop right there. That's it, just stop, don't move. And guys love it when girls scream in bed. Please, girls, scream. Because that's like cheering. When a girl goes, oh, that's like, all right. Da, 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 da. Right? You live for it. And different girls say different things in bed depending how they're brought up. It's like Jewish girls who repressed when they're young. They read a lot about sex, and they sound it years later. They say things like, oh, that felt so good, she said, with an ecstatic grin as she flailed her arms wildly. Spanish chicks get mad in bed, you know. Don't touch my ass, Felix. Come on, you're not Greek. Don't get freaky here. Then there's Nixon's sex life. Did he get away with an old bit? You know how he got away? The day he had to go to court, he pulled a little kid thing, right? When you don't want to go to school, I don't feel so good. My leg hurts. I have a note, excuse Richie from court. We believe this? I'll tell you the truth. Richard Nixon did not have phlebitis. He had the clap. Because you can't screw 2 in a million people and not catch something. Thank you.